ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Today I shall humbly discuss in brief about the great martyrdom of Sri Guru Teg Bahadur ji, the ninth Sikh Guru. Sri Guru Teg Bahadur, the ninth Sikh Guru, undertook the supreme martyrdom in the year 1675 for the protection of the most fundamental of human rights, that is, the right of a person to freely practice his or her religion without interference or hindrance. How this great martyrdom took place, let's know the story in brief. The Hindus from Kashmir had been given a deadline by the Emperor Aurangzeb to convert to Islam or to be killed. These people, led by Pandit Kirparam from Matan, Kashmir, met Sri Guru Teg Bahadur on May 25th, 1675 and narrated their painful story. Guruji listened to their story and went into deep thoughts. Bal Gobind Rai, the son of Sri Guru Teg Bahadur ji, who was just 9 years old at the time, asked Guruji about his state of mind. Guru Teg Bahadur replied that some well-known religious person will have to make a sacrifice to stop this butchery. We have to find a supreme soul who will die so as to awaken the sleeping consciousness of the people of the country. Bal Gobind Rai answered immediately, "My dear father, there is an easy answer to this problem. You are the most spiritually aware person in the whole of the country and you can make the sacrifice." Guruji thought it's the right time, it's the right situation, and Bal Gobind Rai is now in a position to take over the reins. Listening to his son's advice, Guruji addressed the Pandits and told them, "Go and tell Aurangzeb that if he can convert Guru Teg Bahadur to Islam, they'll all convert. Otherwise, he should leave them alone." This momentous decision that has forever changed the level of moral commitment, dedication and sacrifice required by followers of God. The Guru was chained and imprisoned in a cage and was tortured in the cruelest and the most inhuman ways for 5 long days. In order to terrorize him further into submission, one of his distinguished devotee, Pai Batidas, was sawn alive. Another, Pai Dyalaji, was boiled in the cauldron, and the third, Pai Satidas, was roasted alive before the Guru. But the Guru did not vow. He was a godly spirit. Finally, the Guru himself was beheaded in November 1975 under imperial warrant in broad daylight in the middle of the public square, the most prominent public place in India, called Chandni Chowk of Delhi, on the charge that he was a stumbling block preventing the spread of Islam in the Indian subcontinent. This type of supreme martyrdom had never previously been recorded in the human history. It's a great sacrifice which has no parallel. When a person of one faith has sacrificed his life for the persons of another faith. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, his son, describes this episode of the martyrdom of his father, Sri Guru Teg Bahadur, in his famous writing, Bachitar Natak. What he says? Tilk janju rakha prabtaka, kino bado kalu mehsaka, साधन हेत इति जिन करी शीस दिया पर सी न करी धर्म हेत साका जिन किया शीस दिया पर सिर न दिया शीस दिया पर सिर न दिया. It means he protected the forehead mark and sacred thread of the Hindus, which marked a great event in the Iron Age. For the sake of saints, he laid down his head without even a sign. For the sake of dharma, he sacrificed himself. He laid down his head but not his creed. The saints of the Lord abhor the performance of miracles and malpractices. This is a saga of the supreme martyrdom of Sri Guru Teg Bahadur Ji in brief. Let's all pay homage to this great martyrdom of the great Guru. Thank you very much. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.